Let's talk down payment assistance. Currently, Colorado has a program called CHAFA that is offered by the state as a down payment assistance program and totally helps you get into your first home with very little out of pocket. Of course, it is not a grant and it is not free money. It is a silent second on your home, but you don't have to make payments to it, and we don't bother with it at all until you sell or refinance your home in the future. There is a new program in town called the Pikes Down Payment Assistance Program, and it is available in El Paso County only. I was really excited to hear about another down payment assistance program that can maybe help people to get into houses. I was really disappointed to hear about the requirements for the program. In comparison to the program that's already offered by the state, I just really wouldn't recommend the Pikes Peak option. First of all, the interest rates are set by the county, which is fine because CHAFA sets their interest rates by the state as well, but the county interest rates are actually quite a bit higher. The problem there is that is going to drive your mortgage payment up, which is going to make it more difficult for you to qualify. Also, the ability to qualify is more difficult. It has a lower debt to income ratio ceiling, and it also has a higher requirement for your credit. So on CHAFA, you can go all the way up to 50% in debt to income ratio, and it only requires a 620 credit score. For the Pikes Peak program, you can only go to 45% debt to income ratio, and it requires a 660. Unfortunately, that's just really going to limit you on purchasing power, especially when the interest rate is higher. There are good things about the program. There are portions of it that are forgivable. The longer you are in the home, the more forgivable it will become. But honestly, with the higher interest rate, because you're paying so much more out of pocket every month, if you just took that money in the CHAFA program and applied it to your second, then you would actually be further along. Honestly, what it comes down to is that the Colorado program allows you more flexibility, more purchasing power to be able to get into that program. And the Pikes Peak program is unfortunately very limited right now. Although I do really hope that they will expand those guidelines a little bit in the future, so we will watch and see what happens.